finally, Corepunk update. Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and finally we have some Corepunk update. Now I love the team over at Artificial Core and the new game that they are developing, Corepunk, which is basically an isometric action RPG. What I really like about the people at Corepunk is anytime I make a video, either the dev team or the producer personally reach out to me and want to get my opinion or feedback on something. And if you have a team that is that connected to the community, you have to give them credit. So today they dropped some news about the game and what encampments are going to look like, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Here at Action RPG, I stream, I do tech reviews, I cover major gaming news, but the big portion of this channel, all things Action RPG. So if you grew up loving the Diablo series, if you're a fan of top-down isometric hack and slash style games, you are in the right place. So please consider subscribing and supporting smaller channels. All right. Let's break down this Corepunk. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go. And bonus points if you know what this shirt is without having to look it up. Okay, so let's jump right into this. So right now I'm actually on Corepunk's website under news. Corepunk camps. Enemies reside everywhere. Only cities and villages are big enough to remain untouched, but who knows for how long. So in this MMO isometric action RPG, when you're exploring the world, you are going to come across these encampments, which is on the screen now. Now the encampments can be solo, they can have 1, 2, 3, 4, they can have multiple people, and the idea is that obviously these are, NPCs, these are computer controlled, these aren't regular players, but they fight as a group against you, and they're supposed to be difficult. So the idea is, what is the loot? What do you get from trying to tackle these in the open world? You'll run into various monsters along your journey. Some spawn in specific locations while others wander about, springing from their secret hideouts to mount an attack. You might be lucky enough to face a solitary foe, but let's be honest, more likely than not, you'll stand up against the entire monster camp. And you'll notice that as I go down, you will see different camps. Kind of got little archers here. What are these? Maybe skeletons, spiders, the little babies. In Corepunks, the camps vary in difficulty level. Typical monsters usually don't have more than one skill. Even if you choose to play as a lone wolf, you'll still be able to knock them off, but it's not as easy as you might think. You must be smart and skilled to win the fight. Other camps hold monsters with unique skills and loot. Some may even have a leader. Enemies work together, they assist each other, and fight as a well-coordinated team, making them even harder to defeat. You see all these little camps are designed differently. You might come across a camp of archers, tank equipped with nets, and assassins. Archers spray you with arrows, stunning you from afar. It's no easy task to get rid yourself of them, particularly since they always keep their distance. While you try to handle the archers, tanks will regularly try to catch you in their net, and assassins will never miss a chance to attack, especially when you're the most vulnerable. The moment you're trapped in a net or stunned, they'll attack, dealing significant damage. In camps like these, you'll need to plan your attack and prioritize which monsters to kill first, or better yet, find other adventurers to team up with. Each encounter will pose a true challenge, even to a party. So obviously if you're in a team, it will be much easier. It's not like, their power is greater with more people. You're going to fight the exact same group. And normally when I fight games like this, I always leave the strongest person for last. So obviously, like in this spider situation, I would try and take out the little ones, the babies, and then focus in on the one person. Try and knock off as many people as possible. Just like in the example with the archers, I would do my best to take out the archers first, because they probably do the most damage, but also probably have the least amount of life. So you can kill them first, since the tank doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Kill the archers, then focus on the tank. So, and that's just kind of what I'm thinking. On here, look at these little armored guys. And then these. But at higher risk, the greater the reward. Only after you cleared a camp, you'll be able to find a chest with worthwhile loot. Ooh, so it's definitely going to be worth it. We hope you're now more prepared to face the dangers, at least a little bit. Kind of cool, right? You got archers here. What are these? Looks like pirates. Armored orcs or some kind of machinists that have chainsaws. Goblins, archers, spiders, skeletons. I mean, it's a good variety of camps, and I'm sure there is way more than this in the game as well. So this is kind of just the update that they dropped. I know it's nothing huge, but anything Corepunk related, again, I give lots of props to Artificial Core, so I like covering it on this channel. It's a game that I am signed up for the beta for. I hope to get in. I hope to be able to cover the game in the future. So if you have not seen the trailer for this game, I'm actually going to play that for you now. And in the trailer, you see somebody fighting one of these camps, and you will see that they don't do very good. The camp ends up winning. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. That's all the updates on encampments. Enjoy the Corepunk trailer.
Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Corepunk, an MMORPG where you'll experience fog of war in a vast, seamless open world. Miles and miles of wilderness to get lost in. Discover a small camp in the middle of nowhere. Or a busy metropolis booming with life and activity. You are free to go wherever you want. Use public transport to reach remote locations fast and safe. Begin your journey by creating a hero. Each has its own unique role, abilities, and a set of fighting styles. Complete quests for NPCs who are too busy to do it themselves.
You're gonna need a better gear for that.
Kill monsters to earn gold. Shred them with your best move. Be careful, though. They get pretty crafty when fighting as a unit. Grow crops. Chop wood. Mine ore. Trade goods for missing resources to craft the weapon you deserve. Suit up. It won't make you stronger, but you'll look absolutely fabulous. Choose a set of talents. Boost yourself with artifacts to become the ultimate war machine. Use Fog of War wisely to hunt down and ambush your enemies. Attack those who dared to take your farming spot. Then chill in a city. Show off your loot, and find reckless companions to take on a challenge that no one else has the guts for.
We will come again. We'll come again until we're done. 'Cause only those who win, only those who stand their ground. No one leaves until we're done. When we stand as one.
Sign up for beta at corepunk.com.
They did a really good job on that trailer. My 14-year-old thinks it's the funniest PC trailer that I've ever covered on this channel. Anyways, probably because he plays Fortnite and they make fun of skins and junk like that. When you go to Corepunk's website, I will link this website in the description below, and go on their homepage and scroll all the way to the bottom, sign up for beta. Literally could not be easier. Now it is a closed beta, so I have no idea how they're going to select who gets in and who doesn't, but you enter your email, you hit I agree, and hit sign up. That is all you have to do to be entered to get in the Corepunk closed beta if you're interested in it. So that's really all I have for you guys today. It's kind of cool that they covered encampments. Again, we have not heard a lot from them. The last thing we really heard was talking about how, you know, they're staying safe just like everybody else for COVID, which is great. But again, anytime I get news from Corepunk, from Artificial Core, I plan on covering it on this channel. So if you have any questions about the game, I can do my best to answer it. Please leave it in the comments below. Are you excited for this game? Please leave it in the comments below. If you have not had a chance to check out the official Action RPG Discord, we are only a few members away from hitting 100 people in there. So check it out. That link is in the description below. Stay home, stay safe, join the Discord. Aaron, out.